G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Look where I am. I'm down here at Sunshine Coast Harley, but I'm not actually doing a review today. I'm taking this puppy for a bit of a ride. You might ask why, and the reason is these. Yes, I've done a video on apes before, but I wanted to revisit it as I've noticed on the bigger trips, like the last trip I did. On that note, I hope everyone enjoyed it. Seeing the pyramids, that was awesome, so cool. I noticed I was a bit stretched out with the standard seat. So if I'm running the Sundowner, it's fine. The big thick seat, it's pushed me forward a bit and I have a slight bend in my elbows. But with the standard seat, I'm actually stretching out and I've noticed my back's hunched, and yeah, it's hard for me to relax on the bigger trips with the standard seat on, that is. So I wanted to revisit checking out apes and talking about it a little bit, and just seeing if I'll like them enough to put something bigger on my bike. So I'll kind of show you what I look like sitting on mine, and I feel like, yeah, I'm stretching a bit, you know. So as you've seen, hopefully that showed what I was talking about there. Kind of hunches my back, and yeah, I'm comfy, but for the most part, but at the same time I could feel my back has been playing up lately. So I just wanted to kind of see what bigger bars were like again, and do an actual decent ride with taller bars compared to my drag bars. I just wanted to see if they're comfier on longer trips, bigger Ks, stuff like that. A lot of people run them, a lot of people say they are comfier. Comment below if you have apes or mini apes. These are 14s, I think they said. Yeah, let me know, let everyone else know. Do you like them? What setup you're running? What bike you have? Maybe you have a fat bob. Let me know what you're on the fat bob. Maybe I could do with some risers and like a little pullback sort of thing, you know? But yeah, anyway, stop talking smack, and yeah, we'll jump on this thing, go for a ride. It's got a cool, pretty cool setup. It's a 107 street bob with some apes on there, and crash bars, you know, chuck your feet up on the bars there, and it's got a TBR exhaust, so should sound pretty cool. Should be a bit of fun. Go for a cruise, get some food, have a pie, maybe a donut, you know, just enjoy the day, mate. Enjoy the day. Not gonna go see anything crazy today, but just ride and talk about bar setup. That's it. Also, quickly before you do anything, make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button, because 70% of you aren't subscribed. Rude. And comment below. All those things help the channel grow. Cheers. Another thing I wanted to say about the last trip was these Resurgence Gear jeans, these puppies that I've been wearing freaking flat out. They were so comfortable. You know, in jeans sometimes your ass will go numb because the seams are so thick and everything. Well, you don't get that in these. So if you want to check them out, the link's below, resurgencegear.com. Use code GNARLY10 and you'll get yourself 10% off. Best jeans I've ever had, fully PKEV lined, and you got a heap of different options. Also, guess what? Another cool thing that happened, HJC, shout out to HJC. I'm running their helmet, and they really liked my review. So they sent me out a t-shirt, a belt, and a helmet. Oh, sorry, not a helmet, a hat. I wish a helmet would be cool. I like the next step up anyway. But yeah, the t-shirt didn't fit, unfortunately. It was a large, but apparently I must be getting fat or something. Anyway, but yeah, and they sent the belt out. Thanks for that, guys, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm loving their helmets, what can I say? I'll have a link below to the HJC, I think it's the Australian distributor. It's called McLeod Accessories. Anyway, I'll put the link below. You can check them out if you like. All right, cool bananas. Let's jump on this bike. Let's go for a ride. Enjoy the day. Once again, make sure you come check out Sunshine Coast Harley, because, you know, without them, you know, I'd be very restricted with content, but they let me come ride most of these bikes, which is pretty cool. They got heaps of stock at the moment. If you're interested in anything, you know, Street 500s, you got fat bobs here, street bobs. You've got the night rod, heaps of stuff. Lowrider S fat bobs, Lowrider S street bobs, more fat bobs, sport glides, cool as Snake Venom sport glide. Anyway, come check it out. They've just started to get the 25s in as well. So yeah, make sure you come down here and support them, because yeah, they're supporting me, and they're helping me with my channel. So hell yeah, awesome. Let's go ride this dog. Let's start her up, eh? I reckon this is gonna sound cool. boy. All right, let's go. She sounds good. So good, feels alright, not uncomfortable or comfortable yet, I don't know. It's only been 10 minutes, I hope to do at least a couple of 100 Ks, we'll see how we go. We're going to head out to Kenilworth, get some food, do a big loop around. Fun little rip up the hill. The handle's good. Check out this bloody view. Far out, mate. Woo. This is from the top of Montville. Yeah, Montville. Oh, let's keep pumping. Alright, I've arrived at Kenilworth, at the front of the bakery, and I'm starving. Let's go get something, eh? Also, I don't know what the go is. It's a Thursday, basically middle of the week, but there's freaking cars everywhere. The hell? Don't people work around here? Oh, far out. Check it out. Have a look at this. Kilo donuts. Look at these. I have no idea which one to get. How you going? I usually go safe mode and go jam, so I want to try to not be safe. Is that like Kinder Surprise or something? All right, I'll try that one. Yep, thanks. Awesome. Look how many there are. Bloody hell. So you got these plates. That's for people who have done the 1 kilo donut challenge, the one with the cream in it back there. Awesome, thank you. Just outside as well, they've got like all artists and stuff painted on the walls. Look at this. So cool. Arnie, I'll be back on the Mighty Fat Boy. Let's go stuff me face, eh? There's some more over there. And then look at all these plates. Look at them all. How many people? All right, let me know if you want me to come back here sometime and try the 1 kegger, the 1 kilo donut challenge, eh? That'd be skit. Mate, they better have a toilet close by, all that cream. Anyway, look at this. Oh, mad. I'll save that. I'll eat the pie first, and then we'll smash the donut. Pow! Boom. Oh, the top came off nicely. Beautiful. Little cheeky pie review, mate. I got a chunky pie. Mate, that's beautiful. I don't even know what could be better. That's a bloody good pie. Kenilworth Bakery, come check it out. The donuts are always good here. I've been here a million times. I will be honest and say they're slightly overrated. I have had better donuts, and everyone keeps saying that Kenilworth donuts are the best. Hey, shoot me if you want, but yeah, I don't know. They're still amazing, don't get me wrong, but yeah, they're just overhyped, you know? You know what I mean? You know when something's just overhyped, everyone's just raves on about it? Yeah, anyway, They're still good. They're awesome. Oh mate, this thing's full of sugar. Normal Nutella and white Nutella, apparently. Oh my gosh. Bro, there's so much. Okay, this is usually why I go with a safe option, because sometimes donuts can be sickening. I had to wash it down with more sugar. Bro, it's so thick. This is why I like the traditional jam-filled donut. It's not too much, it's just the right amount of sweetness. This thing is just gnarly. Maybe I'm just getting old, mate. Maybe I'm just getting old, but this donut is gnarly as. There's just too much filling, bro. Bloody clogged me up, mate. I do Nutella in small doses, but yeah, the jam-filled ones here, oh, mate, I smash those. I could do a couple of them. Anyway, let's go find a nice little quiet spot and we'll talk about these ape hangers, eh? All right, I'm just gonna go up the road here and we'll have a chat about the bars, and I don't know, it's a bit of a weird video, isn't it? As you can see, found a nice chill spot. Nice and chill. Next to all the farmland and not near people. Look at this, it's beautiful. Anyway, we're here to chat about the apes. These puppies, mate. So these are burley bars. These are 14-inch ones on a street bob. I know I should be riding a fat bob with bars on it, but you know how hard it is to find a fat bob with apes or mini apes or something along those lines. It was kind of, I was just riding whatever I could find with a set of apes on there, right? All right, well, let's start off with the positives and the negatives of apes. So this can be controversial. This can be a very controversial subject. A lot of people think they can handle better. A lot of people think they handle worse. It can come down to personal preference. Yes, it helps you because of the leverage. You've got so much more leverage. It's like a big breaker bar, right? You know, you've got so much more leverage, it's easier to crack the nut or whatever. Same as this, it's a lot easier to turn, you know. It makes it like a lot lighter in the front end. That can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Okay, I've read a lot of people's opinions and reviews online. I've watched a lot of videos now because I was just curious on what setup I wanted to go. I don't think it'll be as big as this. I think it'll just be risers and a pushback or something. I'm not sure yet, but I think it is a definite that I will probably get something bigger, because today, after about, I don't know what I've done on it, 100 Ks or something, I'm about to do another 100 Ks, something like that. I'm comfy as. Even though I hate the seat on this thing, my butt was numb, and I'm not a big fan of the mids, but I was able to stretch out with these. I had no shoulder pain, no back pain. So that says a lot. No shoulder pain, no back pain. And from everything I've read, it's obviously, it helps with posture. It makes you sit upright more rather than going down like this, you know, hunching over, down. You're up, it keeps your shoulders up, keeps your back up, keeps your head up, everything. I personally don't have experience with them, so all I can talk about before you roast me is positives and negatives of everything I've read and watched off other people's reviews, right? A negative people were saying is when they've hit some bumps, because it's a bit lighter on the steering, it wasn't as easy to correct. Some other things people are saying is if you come unstuck and your hand comes off, it's harder to gain back control because it's up, you know, you're up in the air, your arms are up in the air. I'm not sure if they're referring to this height or bigger, maybe bigger. Some other things that have been said is it's dangerous because it's at your, some are at your head height, shoulder height, chest height, you know, and if you crash, boom, straight into your chest or your face. So depending on the height, a lot of different things have been said online. Let me know in the comments what you think, positives and negatives wise. I've really enjoyed just cruising out, riding around, pretty chill. I've tried to ride them hard before, you can, but I'm still more comfortable with my lower drag bars riding hard, and it's more leaning, whereas this is more steering because of the leverage. Long story short, I would probably be getting something bigger than my drag bars, maybe them lifted, maybe smaller version of these, I don't know, but I'm super comfortable and I'm gonna go ride it for another 100 Ks or so, and yeah, and see if I'm still comfortable. So I had no shoulder pain, no back pain, which is huge for me, because if you know, I got injured in the army and my back's screwed. Long story short, and I got a lot of nerve pain down the lower region anyway. So I'm trying to fix that, because this year I want to do more long trips, more camper trips away, stuff like that, a bit of everything, and I want to be as comfortable as possible before I keep going out on these big trips. So this thing has been bloody awesome. If you're interested in this bike, I'm actually loving it. It sounds good. It's a 107, it's got the burleys on it, it's got your crash bars and, you know, highway pegs. Oh yeah, this thing's cracker. So check out Sunshine Coast Harley if you're interested in this thing as well. Obviously the positives about this, the bars, yeah, comfortability, apparently less back pain, shoulder pain, neck and head, all that stuff. So it's meant to really improve the ergonomics of the ride, and it is, the leverage is easier to steer. So obviously if you go too high and your hands are above your shoulder height, which some people do, everything that everyone said is their hands start to go a bit numb. So I don't know, I see people doing thousands and thousands of Ks on them still, so let me know below if you got anything above your shoulder height. I know they're technically a bit more dangerous because there's more in front of you to hit if you come off and smash you in the chin, face, chest, whatever like that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if you crash on a motorcycle, you're getting hurt no matter what. So it's a bit like that. You know, a bit of a trade-off for your comfortability, your neck, shoulders and back. And then if you crash at some point, then you might potentially get a bit more injured. Don't know how true that is, but I've heard some horror stories. I'll definitely be getting some sort of bigger bars in the future, just to help with everything, shoulder pain, back pain, all the good stuff. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I definitely found it was a much more relaxing ride. I was just super chill, just hanging out, and that's what cruises are about, you know? It's just about cruising, mate, looking around, the wind in your face. It was awesome. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little one, this little vlog. Let me know what you want me to check out next, or suss out next, or where you want me to go next, or bike review next, whatever it is. Really appreciate everyone for the support. Also shout out to all the people who have recently bought me a coffee through the Buy Me a Coffee app. Links below if you want to do that as well. I really appreciate it. Anything helps with this YouTube journey. So, all right guys, thanks so much. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, eh? Peace.